But it really does look like the poo emoji. Look at it. I'm trying to just... Hey guys, it's Rosie and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be doing Stay Home With Me. So guys, I'm pretty sure most of you are either quarantined, in self-isolation, or like me, in lockdown. Yes, the UK is now in lockdown. So basically for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the activities that I do on a normal stay home day. So definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos just like this one. Oh, and also stay tuned all the way till the end to see what is in this River Island box, because whatever is in here, I will be making it with you. Let's get on with the video. So on a general stay home day, our family would just fill up water bottles so that we don't have to keep on washing up cups and that we can stay hydrated. So then we just literally just find any water bottles in our cupboard, as I've done here, and I've picked out which ones suit like our family the most. So this one's for my dad. It did say D for Danielle, which is my mum, but like my mum would prefer pink. So I've got D for dad, and then pink for my mum, blue for Romeo, and then this one for me, which I think is a really pretty colour. But just to be safe, so that people don't forget, I'm actually going to write our names on them. So start with Dad's. So it's already got a D on there, so then I'm just going to put AD on there. Mum, so basically we spell it different. So we spell M-U-M, but in America they call it M-O-M, Mom, which is really funny. I've got to write my name. Oh, this must have been Romeo's cup before, because it actually already has his name on, like partly. So now it's time to fill these up and then put them in the fridge for the rest of the day. So I filled up these three guys, which are Romeo, my mum and my dad's. Now it's time to fill up mine, so let's do that. What I do is like I wait for it to get cold and then I fill it up. And this carries like 700 millilitres, which is really good, or 27 ounces. Now everybody in my family has a water bottle in the fridge. Perfect way to stay safe and hydrated. Also, no cups to wash up. While we're in the kitchen, we might as well make a smoothie. So, because we are in isolation, we have been eating like loads of fruit. So we don't actually have that much fruit in our fruit bowl. Let me actually show you what we've got. So we've got a grapefruit, a lemon, about 3 pears, a tangerine and an orange. So I'm going to be making a smoothie, and what I'm actually going to use is this big orange and a pear. I'm definitely not going to use this grapefruit because to me grapefruits actually like taste like washing powder, yeah. And then I'm not going to use the lemon because we've only got one left and my dad likes that in his like tea, like lemon tea. So I've got a pear, an orange, frozen berries, which actually really come in handy because then they are like staying fresh. And then I've also got some oats, which give it like this oaty taste, which I think is really nice. And then for like the substance, I'm going to be using coconut and almond milk, which is vegan, which is really good. Oh my gosh, this is a vegan recipe. I've now chopped up my fruit, so I've got the orange and pear in here. The orange is actually red, which is pretty weird, but it comes from this really fresh company that we always use, so I know it's going to taste good anyway. Oh, and also in smoothies, you can literally just put anything in there, even if the fruit's like not even that fresh, you can just put it in there because it'll taste nice anyway. So let me put the pear in, and then I'll put the oranges in. So it actually looks like a grapefruit, but it tastes like an orange, which is so weird. I've never seen like a red orange before. Comment down below if you guys have ever tried a red orange. And then the rest of the pear goes in there. So there's that. And now I'm going to add my frozen berries. This also makes the smoothie really cold, but also gives it that berry taste into it. And I'm going to add my oats. Now I'm adding my almond and coconut milk. About that much, I'd say. Yeah, about that much of that. And now it is time to screw this on. I've got to screw it on really tightly so that it doesn't come out. Tip it over, and then I take this right here, and this is really hard. Guys, because this is a blender, make sure that you have an adult with you just in case. So guys, I think that is done. That is very liquidy now, so let's move that to the side. Time to put it in my Rosie cup. Oh, that lid's gone running off. Just do that. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells really citrusy. Oh my gosh, guys, that is so good. It's literally like a breakfast smoothie because it's got oats in. You can definitely taste the oats in that, which I really like personally. And it also it looks really good. So if you need to like post anything on like Instagram, it looks really good as well. So it's healthy for one, it's vegan too, and also it looks good on photos, which is like a bonus. So guys, I've had my smoothie and it was absolutely amazing. So now I'm up in my room and I'm going to do something creative. So I did have a balloon and it had my name on it, but my mum managed to get my name off of the balloon. So we're going to reuse that because they are still sticky. Then I have my Spanish book. And also I've got some wallpaper that Locker Days actually sent me to go on my locker, but as I'm not at school and I don't have a locker, I might as well use it on my book. So I've also got some scissors and some glue. Let's get on with it. So guys, I've cut a piece of the wallpaper. It looks like that. Now I'm just going to take my book and place it in there to make sure that it's the right length. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it like this, get the scissors, which are back here, and I'm just going to cut down the edge of both of these like that. And now I'm going to fold that over. I'm also going to cut there as well and there, and then I'm going to do the same on the other side as well. Also, make sure that you are on a hard surface. I'm actually using my laptop for this. So I'm just going to bend this in so that it's better. Then I'm going to take my glue stick, put some glue, make sure that it's everywhere. Then I take that and I stick that down. I'm probably just going to rub that in like a bit so that it sticks down. Now I'm doing the other side, guys. And I'm just going like that. I'm probably going to do a bit more glue for this one because it's got a bigger like tab, I'd say. Now I'm just going to glue this bit down, guys, and then it will end up like that. That looks so nice. I love that. Right, so now it's time to glue this down. So I'm just going to take this. And I'm going to hold that down so that it stays like that. It is finished on that side. Now it's time to do the other side. So guys, my Spanish book is ready and look how nice it looks. It's got all gold on it and everything. And you can do this with like any wrapping paper, literally any coloured paper, even like fluffy fabric if you want to. You can do anything on here, but I've just got this and we're just going to reuse this. So now I'm going to take these Rosie. Guys, I'm actually going to do it long ways because I need to fit the McClelland in, so. Guys, it's very important to reuse materials that you've got at home because obviously you can't go out of the house to get materials, so it's really good to reuse. Almost done, guys, and I love it. So guys, it is done and it looks absolutely amazing and I love it so much. So also, with the wallpaper, it actually comes with some stickers. So I'm going to stick one on the back in case anybody asks me where I got it from, then they know it is from Locker Days. So I'm just going to stick this on the back probably just in the middle. Stay home Monopoly. Yay! I'm going to be playing Monopoly with Romeo. He's putting his socks on now. And it's also really good for him because he's 5 years old. When he rolls a dice, he like gets to count up the numbers. So it's like also educational, but fun. So, you excited? So guys, now we are setting up, as you can see. And it's actually like pretty like educational because we have to set out all the money, like put all the properties together. Let's play. So Romeo's going to roll first.
5, 6, 7. I get 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, chance.
Go to jail.
No. Wait, that's go to jail. Wait, go to jail. Go directly to. Oh, you gotta go to jail. So you miss a go. So Rosie gets 2 goes.
Go to jail again.
So now you can't even pay 50 to get out. You gotta go back.
Oh!
So you just got community chest, and it was go to jail again, which is quite sad, isn't it?
Yeah, that's so bad.
7, 8, 9. Oh, I've nearly got a whole set, Baba.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Has anybody got that? No, yes. What is it?
Are you going to buy it, yes or no?
You have to say buy it.
You've got to buy it.
Buy
It's 200. I don't know if you have enough.
Yeah, there's a
You give me
500.
500.
You give her a 500 and it's...
Where's that?
So give Rosie the 500 and then if it's 200, how much has she got to give you back? If it's 200, how much?
No, wait. 2. So if I've got 5 and I take away 2, how many do I have to give you back? So that means I've got to give you back 300. So guys, even though this is a stay home like day thing, we are still going to go outside. Even though we are on lockdown, we're allowed 1 like outside walk or exercise per day. So that's why we're going on a bike ride. So you ready, Romeo?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you push off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, back in the stick.
Where we live, guys, it's such a beautiful countryside, so we love to go on bike rides. Classic problem on a bike ride, my chain is now loose and it's broken. But we've got to go back anyway because we're only allowed like 1 short exercise a day. By 1 short exercise is basically we're allowed 1 like short walk or bike ride a day because that is what the government said. Guys, we are back from the bike ride now and I've left my bike in the garden for my dad to fix because he's like the expert. So you're probably wondering, Rosie, what is in that box? I am going to show you right now. So in 3, 2, 1. Guys, this is what is in the box. It is all ingredients to make a triple chocolate chip cupcake. So guys, River Island actually sent this to me and my mum and it was for Mother's Day but we couldn't get around to it, so we're going to make it now with you guys. So I've got a bowl and a whisk and firstly I need the instructions. So guys, it is telling me to add the secret cake mix into the bowl with the egg, the butter and the milk. So right now I'm just adding this in, making sure that I've got every single bit in. Right, so now that I've done that, now it's time to add the softened butter in there. And then I'm just going to use my whisk to get that. So that's that. Oh my gosh, it smells absolutely amazing. So a drop of milk and 1 egg. Now it's time to mix it all up. Guys, that is so satisfying. So now it's time to add the chocolate chips. Adding the chocolate chips, guys. Right, so these are white chocolate chips. So it's called triple chocolate chip because I think there's 2 different chocolates in there. Oh my gosh, guys, this is all going to melt in the oven, so all of these are going to be melted inside of the cake. Yum. Now it's time to divide the mix into the cake cases. So I'm just going to take a spoonful and then add that in. I'm going to do that for everyone now. So I'm just going to take a spoonful, as you can see, and then I'm just going to go over that until all the mix is gone and it's even. So I'm going to make these cupcakes as even as possible. Also, a little hack, it's easier with 2 spoons to put cake batter, whoopsie daisy, doesn't matter. But it's easier to put cake batter into cake cases with 2 spoons, because then you can just push the batter off with 1 spoon. In they go. The oven is at 108 Celsius and they're going in for 15 minutes. Guys, they are out of the oven now and they smell and look absolutely amazing. So I've put the icing in a bag and cut the end so that it's easier for me to ice it. Also, I'm not Lily Bakes, so let's see how this goes. I am great at decorating things. Yay! It kind of looks good, you know. I tried my best, that's really all that matters. Guys, I'm going to ice them all, even though they will look like the poo emoji. You know, it's the thought that counts. It really does look like the poo emoji, look at it. I'm trying to just... Guys, so I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And also click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos just like this one. Love you all. Bye.